Welcome to This Week in UIC Athletics. I'm Jeremiah Paprocki, and we are here in the gymnastics practice facility as the men's and women's gymnastics team will prepare for their co-ed meet at the UIC Pavilion this Sunday at 2. But first, the men's basketball team closed out the regular season with losses to the top two teams in the Horizon League. The Flames erased a 16-point deficit to Northern Kentucky Friday, but couldn't get over the hump. Tayodiasi led 5 Flames in double figures, but NKU used clutch three-pointers down the stretch to maintain their lead. Against Wright State Sunday, it was UIC that had a 13-point first-half lead, only to see the Raiders put together a second-half comeback. Dikembe Dixon had a big second half and led the team with 19 points. Dominic Matthews made back-to-back threes in the second half to give the Flames the lead, until Wright State used their advantage on the offensive glass to pull away in the final minutes. The UIC swimming and diving team set 6 school records and won 5 individual championships at the Horizon League Championships. Bree Hines became a 4-time champion in the 500 free. Sydney Liebenberg won the 1-meter and 3-meter diving championships. Luke Hutchinson won the 1650 free, and Lexi Joy dominated the field in the 200 free, setting the Horizon League record. At the Horizon League Indoor Track and Field Championships, UIC's women nearly tripled their score from last year, and the men finished in 5th place. Larnell Brown won the conference championship in the long jump.
How's it feel to be the champion?
Man, it feels great and all, but performance-wise, it could have been better because, I'm not there yet.
Janika Stokes set the UIC indoor record in the high jump and finished in 2nd place. Allison Hansen had 2 third-place finishes. The men's distance medley relay took 2nd place. Leitkanen was 3rd in the weight throw. The women's basketball team took on Northern Kentucky Friday afternoon in the hunt for their first Horizon League win. The Flames snapped a 17-game losing streak with a solid 73-55 victory. The Flames shot 45.8% from the field, their second highest mark of the season. The Flames were also a season-best 66.7% beyond the arc. Taylor Toney led all scorers with 21 points. Tyler Lampley and Tia Tedford poured in 14 points apiece. Gabrielle Johnson netted 6, rebounded 6, and assisted on 6. The women's basketball team concluded their regular season at the UIC Pavilion to go along with Senior Day versus Wright State. The Flames honored seniors Gabrielle Johnson and Theodora Zagarok for their careers at UIC. Taylor Toney closed out the regular season in style with her 5th double-double of the season, leading the Flames with 16 points and 10 rebounds. The UIC women's tennis team took a convincing 6-1 win against Cardinal Stritch on Thursday morning at XS Tennis. The Flames swept the Wolves in doubles play while also taking 5 of 6 singles. Malika LeBlanc and Rachel Lacomber improved to 4-4 as a pair. The baseball team continued its swing through the South when it visited the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley in Edinburgh, Texas for a 3-game series. The Flames outlasted the hosts 4-3 in Game 1. Reed Burlingmere picked up his first win of the season. UIC pounded out a season-high 14-run Saturday afternoon. Scott Oda recorded a career-high 4 hits. UIC scored the first 4 runs of the day on Sunday, but UTRGV scored 7 unanswered, unearned runs to prevent the Flames from securing a 3-game sweep. The softball team went 3-2 at the FAU Strikeout Cancer Tournament. The Flames had wins over Dartmouth twice and Columbia and lost to Tulsa and Florida Atlantic. UIC outhit opponents 31-27 over the course of its 5 games. Lexi Watts had a team best .563 average and was named Horizon League Player of the Week. Watts and Taylor Cairns combined for 7 walks, 4 stolen bases, and scored 8 of the team's 14 runs. The pitching staff of Allie Trudeau, Marley Hanlon, and Carissa Frazier each picked up a win and struck out a combined 27 while holding the opposition to 213 average. The men's tennis continued non-conference play with 2 matches. Marcelo Dib and Nico Wasilewicz won their #1 doubles matchups both days. Johan Hedstrom and William Watley helped the Flames win the doubles point against Southern Utah. The women's gymnastic team posted its second highest team score of the season in its tri-meet with Illinois and Missouri. Michaela Northern was the team's top performer in 3 of the 4 events. She took 3rd in the all-around. The Flames posted 3 of the top 5 scores in the vault. Riley Mahoney tied her career high, Abby Hasanoff and Kayla Baddeley each set season highs on the floor exercise. This week at UIC, the men's and women's basketball teams will head to Detroit for Motor City Madness. The men have the 3rd seed and will play Milwaukee on Sunday afternoon. The women will open the tournament Friday against Oakland. Elsewhere, baseball will head to Atlanta for a big series with Georgia Tech. Men's tennis has a doubleheader Saturday, and the women's team returns to action on Monday. The golf team will start their season Monday in Las Vegas. The men's and women's gymnastics team host a co-ed meet Sunday at 2 p.m. at the UIC Pavilion. The men will face Minnesota in their final home meet of the season, and the women will take on Michigan State. Be sure to check out UICFlames.com all week for updates on Motor City Madness and all Flame sports. Until next week, I'm Jeremiah Paprocki. Fire up Flames!